it's Gail from Gail's Bookish Things. I wanted to share with you all this cool package I got. So several months ago, I sent a book tassel to Shawcraft One, Diane, is her name. She's got great tutorials on making junk journals, and that's been a recent discovery to me, maybe over the past 6 or 7 months, and I've loved making those. So it was fun to find Diane. And anyway, I sent her this tassel and just said I enjoyed her blogs. And well, I was surprised the other day when she sent this first, for me, happy mail from a fellow YouTuber, which is great. It was really fun. It just made my day. I've already opened it. I had filmed a video earlier, and it was really funny because when I opened it and pulled out the package inside, I dropped stuff all over the floor, and it was kind of comical because there's a lot of little bead type things to embellish pages with. So anyway, I thought I would show you what she was so nice to send. It was really, really encouraging to me to receive this from Diane. Diane also has an Etsy store. It's called My Old Barn Door. She sells lots of things for junk journals as well as completed journals. So I would suggest checking her out. And this was really cool. She enclosed this package that's sewn together, and it's atlas pages. I thought that was the neatest idea. And then she has the arrow pointing to my city. I'm in Missouri. She has it pointed to my hometown, which is really cool. So I loved that personal touch, and I want to remember to do that with atlas pages in the future, or any kind of map. So there was such a fun assortment in here. I've already used some of her scrappy tags in my Bible and in my planner. Those are so cute, and I want to show you the kinds of things. Whoops, see, here I go again, spilling it everywhere. It was in a little baggie, and I got it tipped upside down, so it's falling out. We'll do a quick survey of all the items. So see all these cool beads and charms. These can be used for embellishing a page or making a junk journal or planner tassel. I really like that blue and green one. So there's lots of little goodies like that. Different game cards that can just be a little tuck spot card. You can make a tag out of it. You can glue these on and tuck things into them. So a lot of this is new. I have not seen all this. This will be fun for me to see. The music pages, of course, are always really fun to use in a junk journal. Workbook pages. These are so awesome. And it's funny because some of them remind me of my childhood. When I see those old workbooks, things I did in school. These are great. These journal pages that contain flowers. They're good for a nature journal or a botany focus in your junk journals. Which I have a plan to do one of those, so I will use that. Cupcake papers. Those are really fun to put on the top of a page. There's different papers here. These are all great for individual pages or making into little fold-up things to stick in your tuck spots in your journals for more writing. This is fun paper. The tickets. More colorful cards. I love that. Index cards and yellow paper. Napkins. This is the perfect size already for a belly band, which is the kind of thing that goes across a page, and you can tuck into that. And then all kinds of neat little fabric scraps. I hadn't seen these earlier. Aren't those awesome? Laces. This is especially draws my attention. It's got French. I studied some French in college and high school, so that's cool in the stamp thing. Pretty laces though. These will be really fun to add to a junk journal. And then I like these book clips. There was another one in the package I already put in my planner, but I love that. And this is the bag that had a lot of these goodies that I have been dropping because I'm not paying attention to what I'm doing. See the beads, little ephemera pieces to decorate pages with. So this is really cool. I really thought it was very thoughtful of Diane to send all this to me. This is really cool. Travel journal is another thing on my list to do. So this features Paris. Here's a little map. That'd be really fun. And then children's storybook pages are something I've enjoyed looking for. So she put some of those in here, and I've used those before, and we'll have a lot of fun adding more of those to future journals. Here's a little card that's really cool. Francis of Assisi, or Assisi and Thomas Aquinas. That'd be interesting to read. We homeschool, and so we've learned some about that recently. Some of the religious leaders of past times. St. Francis was one I remember. Wiggle Worm workout, a page from Beatrix Potter, a couple of those. Some more really fun children's book illustrations. Can't wait to try out all this. I will put these little goodies somewhere where I'm not dropping them always. Laughter is good medicine. It's really cool to stick some little short things you can read in your journals. I like doing that, and I feel like the person who gets the journal can add their own things, but then it's fun for them to find a little tidbit of information or something that just might be encouraging or fun to read. One thing I really like about junk journaling, and really anything to do with books, is the look of print, of type print. There's so many different kinds, and the written word is just fascinating. And in some ways it seems like kind of a dying thing with all the things we can get on the internet, which is great. It's good, but I love seeing things written. I love the use of different size letters and different colors and different fonts and illustrations. It's just such a neat part of our world, of being human, really. It's unique to us, and it's a wonderful thing. Dictionary pages. Those are fun. You can highlight a word. If you're doing a book, say, on travel, you could highlight the word travel. Or if you're doing a baby book, you could highlight baby. Or you can just use these as part of your tags. Or to make a little thing for a tuck spot. She's got some more nature pages for me, which is really nice. Oh, that's beautiful. Very pretty. The equator. Again, there's a couple more children's workbook pages, or book pages. More nature shots. And some old recipes. How cool is that? Crab meat casserole. That sounds pretty good right now. So I'm trying to lose weight. More flowers. I really like the pictures of the flowers. So that's going to be fun to use. And these old recipes, that's really fun to see. So set aside some of those. I like these. I noticed this earlier, some craft pages. I have done albums that feature color. I've done purple and I've done red, and I'm seeing this blue and thinking a junk journal based primarily on blue items would be fun to do. Just add these little things. Here's some more on well, the flower would be good for any kind of journal, but I was thinking of more of a botanical based journal. And there's a little article on faith and trust and God being everywhere. More beautiful nature pictures. That's going to be fun. And this is really cool. This is a really old book page. It's quite browned around the edge. Story of Peter Pan. That will be really neat to use in an album or as some ephemera. And then here's a little children's nature story. That's got a lot of colorful pictures. It'll be fun to use. I love this kitty here. Had cats and dogs growing up, so this is sweet. Our cat named Fluffy looked just like that, and probably had that temperament too. Graph paper is great to use. Just fold it, insert it, in one of your signatures, and it just adds, again, more texture and more interest. And then here's Teaching Little Fingers to Play, a cover from a piano book, 70 cents. That's cool. A long time ago, obviously. I really like seeing the old advertising too, the different kind of print and the way they advertise things was kind of fun. And then this is, it looks like coffee dyed or tea dyed paper. I'm assuming it's coffee. This is so much fun to make, and I really like getting this from Diane because everybody's kind of has a little bit different look. I like the texture in that, and the pooling of the coffee to add that interest. And here's some more little goodies. These fabric circles are really fun, denim. I hadn't thought about using that, so that's going to be cool. And here's another great tag. My Grateful Heart. I love that. That is really sweet. Do what you love. Love what you do. I've used napkins in my Bible art journaling too. You can kind of peel apart the different layers, and you can add that to your page and in junk journals too. Bible trivia cards. Like that might be fun to use even in a faith journal, or a place where you can write your lessons that you're learning at church or in a Bible study or in your own time with God. That could be a fun embellishment for that. And then here's a little cute fabric, stitched fabric ribbon. Looks like it's from a dictionary page. Those are great, just tucked up in a corner on your junk journal pages. And it looks like she's made some really cool tuck spots here. Again, it's a page folded up and stitched on each side in a zigzag. I will use that. I love that. And here's a little mini card. It looks like a little bingo card, but it says Bloom, so it's a little bit different. Embossed scrapbook paper. Some game score sheets. I actually just played this game, Scattergories, with some friends the other day. It was really fun. Corners. These would be great in a page. You can mount this on the bottom or the top of your page, and you can use it as a tuck spot, a place to insert something. I've also done it where there's one in the opposite corner, and you can put in whatever memorabilia, pictures, paper. And here's some cute little note paper, butterflies. That would be really sweet in the album. I'm doing an album that's all pink, or primarily pink, and I think this will be a good addition to that. I'll show that one later. I'm hoping some girl or woman out there who loves the color pink will enjoy having that. Bags are fun to use. You can fold them, stitch them on the side. They can be one of your pages. And the game pieces, game scorecards are really fun. And I love these little notes. Just add so much interest. Paper is so fun. There's so many prints, there's so many colors, so many styles, and it's just, I just think junk journals are a treat for the eyes. If you love detail, you're the kind of person who notices things in a smaller level. I think junk journaling is something you would enjoy getting into if you're not already, because it's just a feast for the eyes, a discovery, a journey as you page through them. And as we look through some completed junk journals, you'll see what I mean. But all these items from Diane are just going to be so much fun to use. I really feel thankful and blessed that a fellow YouTube personality has chosen to surprise me with this awesome package. It's very thoughtful, and her extra touch with the map was really sweet. So it's been good chatting with you. I hope to feature more videos on completed junk journals or things you can put in a junk journal, ephemera pieces I like to make. And I also love to do book reviews and hear about books that others are reading. So we'll do some of that. And also we'll talk a little bit about planners. If you're like me, I love to watch other people's planner setups. So I will show you what I've recently done, and would love to hear anybody's ideas and input on that. And would love to know if you have a YouTube channel where you feature things to do with books and bookmarks and ephemera. Thanks for joining me, and we'll see you next time. Bye.